Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss about leadership. After watching this video, you will get the concept, a clear concept about all the topic related to this chapter. I hope you will enjoy this video and that will help you a lot. Before going to discuss leadership, at first I want to clarify you what is the relationship between leadership and total quality management and why we study leadership in this course, total quality management. Leadership plays a critical and crucial role in the sponsorship of TQM in the organization. It sets the necessary culture for total quality management to flourish. In this chapter, it will explore some important interface between effective leadership and successful total quality management. Before, already you have familiar with this concept. A leader is one who guides and directs others people. Old concept is leader are born, and the new concept is good leaders are made, not born. A leader is a person who guide or command a group, and it can be an organization and it can be a country. A leader shape the organization value, promote the organization value, protect the organization value, and exemplify the organization value. Leadership means it is the art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving a common goal. Leadership actually means creating a way for the people to contribute or to do something extraordinary. Now I want to discuss about 7 habits of highly effective people. The first one is be proactive. At first you have to know the difference between a proactive and reactive people. Reactive people always complain about the circumstance if they fail. On the other hand, proactive people always focus on things that they can control and they don't blame others for their wrongdoing and if they fail. Reactive people always think that they can't do anything, and proactive people always think that let's see what happened, what's the alternative. They take it as a positive way. Then it's begin with end in mind. You have to determine your life goal and destination, and you have to determine where you want to go and where you want to be in the next 5 or 10 or 15 years. Then put first things first. By analyzing time management metrics, you can understand what types of work you need to do at first and what types of work you need to do at last. You need to these types of work. Look at the first quadrant. Which work is important as well as urgent, you need to do this first. And then you need to do that type of work which is not urgent but important. And then which is not important but urgent. And last one, you have to do this types of work which is not urgent. Now I want to discuss about 7 habits of highly effective people. The first one is be proactive. At first you have to know the difference between proactive people and reactive people. Reactive people always complain the circumstance if they fail, and on the other hand, proactive people always focus on things that they can control and they don't blame others if they fail or for their wrongdoings. Reactive people always think that they can't do anything. On the other hand, proactive people always think that let's see what happened, what will be our alternatives. They take it as a positive way. The next one is begin with end in mind. It means you need to determine your life goal as well as your destination. Where you want to go and where you want to be in next 5 or 10 or 15 years. Next, put first things first. By analyzing time management metrics, you can understand what types of work you need to do at first and what types of work you need to do at last. Which works is important as well as urgent you need to do at first place, and next you have to do that types of work which is not urgent but important, and then you need to that types of work which is not important but urgent, and at last you have to that type of work which is not important as well as not urgent. Number 4, think win-win. It means I win, we win, you win. Think win-win seeks mutual benefit of both parties. The next one is seek first to understand, then to be understood. It means if you want to understand someone, you have to listen them first. You have to listen them, their ideas, their feelings, and you have to see the things from their point of view, as well as most importantly, you have to listen them without interrupt them. The next one is synergy. Synergy means together is better than being just one. Individual together can create something better than an individual did previously. An example is the human body part. There are different parts, your hand, your eyes, your heart, as well as your leg. They are amazing in their own way, but together they are complete a human body, and that they will help you to work. And next one is sharpen the saw. Sharpen the saw means you need to take care of your body by properly eating, by properly exercising, by properly sleeping. The next topic I want to discuss the characteristics of good quality leaders. First one is attention to customer. A quality leader places themselves as customer's position, and they think according to their customer perspective. They find out what the customers need, what the customers want. And the next one is empower rather than control. Quality leader always have belief towards their subordinates. They trust their subordinates, and they have confidence toward their subordinates. That's why they create an environment where subordinate can do according to their own way. The next thing is improvement rather than maintenance. A quality leader always believes there is always a room for improvement. It can be a small improvement, but it always have a room for improvement. Encourage collaboration rather than competition. If the department or group are in competition, they are started to work against each other. And instead of this, a quality leader always try to collaborate and coordinate this group to achieve their goal as well as the organization goal. Next one is train and coach. A quality leader act always like a coach. They try to help the subordinate to perform as the best way. And next one is learn from problems. A quality leader always treat problem as a opportunity to learn something new. And next one is improve communication. Quality leader always believe in two-way communication, because from two-way communication, a subordinate can generate a new ideas. Next one is demonstrate commitment to quality. And next one is choose suppliers based on the basis of quality, not price. Team effort. A quality leader always try to create an environment where all the levels of management and all the subordinates are held to implement the quality effort. And that's all about my presentation. Now I want to invite Mohammad Shafat Rahman Shuan to discuss the 14 principles of Deming philosophy and the root causes of unethical behavior.
Edward Deming said that by adopting appropriate principles of management, an organization can increase supply, and they can reduce their cost, and while they can increase their customer value. Now I am to discuss about the Deming philosophy. Edward Deming gives 14 points of philosophy, and they are create and publish the aims and purpose of the organization, learn the new philosophy, understand the purpose of inspection, step awarding business based on price alone, improve constant and forever the system, institutional training, eliminating MBO, remove barriers that rob people of pride of workmanship, take action to accomplish the transformation. Now, I want to discuss about the leadership concept. And leadership is very much important, and they have some core values. They are customer-driven quality, continuous improvement, human asset, prompt response, long-term planning, partnership, and result focus. Now, they also have leadership some shared values. They are truth and honesty, trust, unselfishness, personal risk, integrity, and considerate to others. Now, we all know that ethics is very much important for any kinds of business, and for leadership, ethics is very much important for cope with the subordinates. Now, there are 5 principles of ethical leadership. They are respect others, serve others, show justice, manifest honesty, and build community. Now, we all know that unethical behavior is very harmful for any kinds of business and also as well as for the leadership. So, there are some root causes of unethical behavior. They are organizations favor their own interest above customers, employees, and public. Reward behaviors that violate ethics, like standards like false advertising. There are encouraged separated standard of behavior at work than at home, and that's also a very much reasonable for unethical behavior. And we all know that abuse position and power is increasing in any sector of work, and for leadership, it's also unethical behavior. Undetermined integrity and overemphasis short-term results also a root cause of unethical behavior. Now, we know that for better planning, we have to make a strategic planning. And strategic planning have 7 steps. They are customer needs, customer positioning, predict the future, gap analysis, closing the gap, alignment and implementation. Here, we first of all find out what customer need and what they want to do and what type of product they want from us. And after that, we make customer positioning, and here we position our customer, which type of customer we have, and then we predict the future. Here we predict the future by market analysis, and we gap analysis of our business. Here we find out what is the problem related to our business, and after that we closing the gap with the help of market analysis and analyst. Now, then we make alignment and implement our presentation for the strategic planning. Then, there are 5 levels of leadership. They are the executive leaders, competent manager, contributing team member, highly capable individual. All of them are very much important for any kinds of organization, and they do their business for the make a good leadership plan. Now, we all know that Malcolm Belgrad's award is a well-renowned award-giving organization in the world, and they gave many kinds of award based on very kinds of criteria, and leadership is one of them. And for that, we see that characteristics of excellent leadership. Here, the director of Malcolm Belgrade National Quality Award gives them that visible, committed, and knowledgeable. For being a excellent leadership, there have to be a visible, committed, and knowledgeable thing. A missionary goal, aggressive target, a strong driver, communication of values, organization, customer contact. Now, I am to show you some great statements about leadership, and there are those who aim high, reach high, and there is a statement of Tom Peters who said that leaders don't create followers, they create most leaders. So, what we see that leaders are made, and leaders are made by the leaders, and they become a beneficial